Welcome to the first ever episode of the Defacto Show. So I'm here, I'm Tommy, I run this channel, you probably don't care. And I haven't made any content in a while because I don't know what to make. So I thought, why don't I just come, sit down, chill, and talk to y'all about what's on my mind, even though you probably don't want to know, and I don't even know what's going on in my mind half the time. But that's the fun of it. So I'm here in my creepy ass basement with a green screen behind me, late at night, on this couch I'm scared of, but I use it, and we're just gonna have a good time. Interestingly enough, this couch is older than me. My dad had it before they moved in this house, so it's 25 plus years old, and I kind of wonder what this was used for, and I'm also very scared. Currently it's my gaming couch. I got a TV that way, and I play some Xbox, but I have a suspicion this could be a baby making couch. I don't know. There's weird stains on this thing I don't want to know about. Maybe it's beer stains, maybe it's not. And it scares me. There used to be a ugly ass blue cover on this thing until my cat peed on it. So we had to throw that out. So now I'm stuck with this. You know, it says a lot about gamers' rights because the gamer gets forced in the basement with this creepy thing, while the non-gamers get the nice couches upstairs. Society. So anyways, I've been watching The Mandalorian recently. I finished it a few weeks ago. I loved it. Both seasons are fantastic. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. But I have to say, I love Baby Yoda, Grogu, as his real name is, to the point where if Grogu left the scene, I was like, shut it off. No point watching. Why would I watch this anymore? So this gave me a suspicion that there's something more to the show, like a hidden subliminal message. Hear me out. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is facts. This show is propaganda from Disney to make people have more kids. Just think about it. When you see Grogu or Baby Yoda, you want a Baby Yoda of your own. Hold up. When you see Baby Yoda, I know that's old Yoda, I don't care. You want a Grogu of your own. He's so cute, and everyone loves him, and there's all those different plush and animatronics, but no, nothing lives up to a real-life Grogu. But you can't get one in real life. The closest thing you can get is to have a baby or a kid. Now, I don't want a kid. No. If my kid doesn't look like Yoda, I don't want that shit. Fuck no. But it could convince other people to have an adorable little child, thinking they'll look like Baby Yoda, but it's just some ugly freak that you see on Facebook all the time, and your mom and cousins send you pictures and you don't ever want to see. So if you get new cousins, new nephews, new nieces, something, blame the Mandalorian, blame Disney. They're just trying to sell toys. What can I say? Get out of here. You guys hear the big news? Last week it was all around social media. All the news stations were reporting it. It was big headline. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Exactly. Nickelodeon had an NFL game. I know, it was huge. It was crazy. Groundbreaking. And terrifying. I had my friend over. We were just going to watch it for the meme, shits and giggles. We ended up turning it off halfway through because we just couldn't stand it. The football game itself wasn't good. I wasn't invested. I'm a Bills fan. I care about them. They didn't have a game on. It was the Saints and Bears, I believe. And it just wasn't a good game. And you expect kids who can't, sit through a Fortnite match, or they need their iPad out at dinner, can watch this.
And he's
No. It was kind of funny because they'd be like, ooh, this character's favorite show is this, and his favorite color is yellow. And I would just laugh who the fuck cares? But some of them are pretty interesting. But the players' favorite shows are Drake and Josh. What would a 7-year-old, 5-year-old even know what that show is? I hope they do, but sadly, probably not. And I didn't even get to see anyone get slimed because I didn't wait long enough. They had the slime zone, which was really weird. And oh my god, when they did the field goal, they did a fucking SpongeBob as the little goal thing, and I cried. It was quite funny. But my friend and I had a very interesting discussion on who paid who. did the NFL pay Nickelodeon or did Nickelodeon pay the NFL? Because I feel like this isn't something that Nickelodeon would just say, hey, let's do this. I feel like the NFL was like, we need a way for the kids to start watching because we might not have viewers in 20 years. So they paid Nickelodeon. It was very awkward and like didn't make sense for the correlation between the two. So I think the NFL paid Nickelodeon. I think it'd be weird if Nickelodeon paid the NFL. I think it'd be interesting if like they made all the streams of the game with the Nickelodeon cast, and all the adults and boomers would like freak the fuck out. Like that would be good. Like Facebook the next day would be like, oh my God, football is ruined. America is ruined. America's sport made into some pussy shit. Like that would be entertaining to see. But the memes were good, so I guess it was a good time. I was a little disappointed though, because they had like normal NFL ads. And normally when I go on like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel every once in a while, they have the weirdest shit, like these weird toys that are out. And I don't know what those kids are playing with these days, but they are not some normal shit. I will tell you that. Have you ever became like a regular somewhere? Like not regular show, but like you're a regular person. Like people recognize you. They might know your name. I don't know your relationship with the people there. But like for me, I'm a regular at like FedEx, which is kind of cool. I just drop off packages. Not much to it. But if you're a regular at a fast food restaurant, that's concerning and probably something you don't want to be proud of. Like when I was in college last semester, my friends and I became regulars at DQ. And we would bring a bunch of people and every Sunday. And then one night, like one Sunday, we didn't bring as many people. And they're like, hey, where's the rest of y'all? And just like that depression kicked in. We were like, fuck, I'm a regular at DQ. Like I love it there. I get my brownie Oreo confection. So good. I recommend it instead of a Blizzard. But like, I don't want to be a regular there where they know us. After that, we stopped going for good reasons, I think. It's just kind of sad. I had a friend, and I remember he put on his like Snapchat story or something. He became a regular at McDonald's, and they started calling him the Orange Jeep Man because he rode that into the drive-thru every time after work. Like that's not something to be proud of. And he was kind of shamed. Like, I love Wendy's. I love McDonald's. But do I want to be called a regular? No. You know, if you're a regular somewhere, comment down below. Just let me know where you're regular at. Another thing that's like recently been going on with me is like my mom kind of got like her email hacked or something. I don't know. And I feel like all these old people always get hacked for no reason. And it made me think about like when we were young, back in our wee days, elementary school, they would teach us like, don't trust everything you read online. Don't trust Wikipedia. Don't trust anything. You got to be careful. People are going to scam you, ruin you. Your life's at risk. Okay. And so we're like, got it. Don't click weird things. Don't read weird things. Be careful. Got it. And the old people that teach us don't understand that. Like we're good. I feel like we don't get hacked that much, or at least I don't. But then like my grandma, oh God, like every other month something's getting hacked, or she's on the wrong airport Wi-Fi and someone just stole her credit card. Like the old people on Facebook are like that next level. Oh, but it said it was an interesting article to like give me free money, and then they click on it, they get the free gift cards, they get the free cruise, but no, they really just got their credit card stolen and their social security number. And it's like, how stupid could they be? Like I think has to be like a point where you just ban a certain age and up from using the internet or social media or like just Facebook, because like that shit's toxic. Like grandma, I'm sorry, I love you, but if you post another thing about like, I love Jesus, if you love Jesus and you love me, share this and comment with me. No, I'm not going to do that. There's a reason why I don't use Facebook. I'm not doing those like threads where you just repost shit, or those email scams where it's like, if you don't send this to 12 of your best friends, you're going to die. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I love my grandma. No hate to you. Sorry. If you're watching this, please don't. Click off. Yeah, so I just find that, like, ironic. And there's even, like, the fake news that, like, old people, like, believe is true. And it's just sad. And the people just bring it onto Twitter where I can laugh at them. So that's great, at least. It gives me a little chuckle. Lastly, I want to, like, add a little thing to the show where it's going to be, like, my what I've been listening to, what I've been watching, or something like that. And this week, I found this amazing song, like top tier, like groundbreaking, best of all time. And I think it really fits in with the theme of the regular fast food. The song is called McDonald's by Young Skirt. And let me tell you, it's a banger. It's like my forte of music, my favorite. Like meme music that's actually good. Like Zach Fox. Like that dude's hilarious. And the beats are amazing. And his verses are amazing. And I love it. And I will just listen to it regularly. So here's a little snippet of McDonald's.
You know that I fuck on a bag of McDonald's. I swag on a bag and I got the McDonald's. I don't get no cheese when I go to McDonald's. I'm driving McDonald's.
So you gave you a little clip of that. That shit was fire. And, you know, I love McDonald's. I said that earlier. Big Mac's dope. I even like the McRib. That was pretty good. You know, it looked like someone just threw up barbecue sauce on, like, dog meat. I loved it. But the McDonald's song, I sent it to my friend. It's a jam. Even Anthony Fantano, the god himself, liked that song. And I sent it to my friend, and we both had the same reaction. Where's the Mighty Taco song? Now, most of you probably don't know what Mighty Taco is, but it's this amazing Buffalo exclusive fast food chain. There's like maybe 10 locations, and it's like S tier, God tier, next level shit. It's fast food, Mexican food. And you may be comparing it to Taco Bell. And I'm telling you, it's like Taco Bell, but like even better. But like lower your expectations a lot. So like Taco Bell's good to give you shits and stuff. Like it's not a fun time. Kind of tastes good, but also kind of like tastes like someone shit on your food and threw up and pissed on it, gave it to you. Piss is the nacho cheese, whatever the fuck that is. Mighty Taco is like a step above. Like it tastes a little bit better, but it's still like, as my dad calls it, dog food, like in a little burrito. But something about that mush, that tastes so good. Like I just take a bite of it, and I love it. Like there's something about it. It's just amazing. I had like some of my friends try it. My one friend from Texas, he tried it and he was like, I don't like it that much, but I want more. And I'm like, exactly. You can't stop. It's so fucking good that you just can't stop eating it. I highly recommend it. And there's even vegetarian options for all y'all veg lords or whatever. Go try that if you're ever in Buffalo. Skip the wings. Get the Mighty Taco. It's even cheap. It's good, cheap fast food. Might give you some shits, but it tastes pretty damn good. And I want a song about that ASAP. Anyways, that's it for our show. I really hope you guys like this. Brand new. If y'all like it, I'll make another one. I'll make 2 minimum as like a test run, and y'all will tell me if you want more. Thank you. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want. Love ya. Peace.